Hey everybody, how's it going? So I was just gifted this rechargeable LED camping light, and it was gifted to me so that I could show it to you, tell you about its features. So let's get in this box, see what it's all about. So first thing, actually, before we jump into the box here, there's a whole bunch of information on the box itself so that there's not an extra flyer floating around inside. You've got a picture of it on the front here, and then on the side, it's got some features, and on this side over here for first-time users, and then on the back here, it has a diagram and shows you what everything is, which is really kind of cool. So instead of printing on extra paper, everything is right here on the box. There is a flyer on the inside here, I think I remember seeing. Yep. And it's just a printed card. It's got some information about the owner and what their story is. It's kind of interesting. It says here, you're not helping any of us become a millionaire. Instead, you're helping a little girl take music lessons, a little boy get his team jersey, and a mom, dad, along with their employees and families, put food on the table. I think that's really pretty cool. There is some information on the one side here. It's got an email address and a toll-free number. Problems, lifetime warranty, so on and so forth. And then just a little bit of information on their story on the other side here. There's also inside the box here, I believe, there it is, a charging cord. It is USB to USB-C. There you go. And then the device itself. This is actually a really cool camp lantern. Now, back in the day when my kids were young, for about 13, 14 years, we used to go camping every year at a place called Lake Billy Chinook in Central Oregon. We'd spend a week out there camping in a tent. And back in the day, we used those the propane lanterns. You had to replace the socks on the inside. We called them the little filaments. And every so often they'd burn out, they'd break up, so you'd have to put new ones in. Well, this one here, you don't have to do that. This has a whole bunch of LED lights inside of it. And I think this cover here, oh boy, that's bright. I found it. So right here is the on-off button, which I just happened to hit. And you can also see that that is the charge on there. It shows you how much charge is left. It's got a full charge on it right out of the box, which is kind of nice. I do believe that I read that this cover here, the milky white cover, is removable. And I'm not sure exactly how to do that right off the top of my head. We'll play with it and find out. It does have a little hook on it so that you can hang it off of a tree limb or part of your tent. The nice thing about this is that even though it's LED and it's not going to create a ton of heat, it will create some heat, but not a lot of heat, which is nice because then you don't have to worry about burning your tent up or maybe one of the kids accidentally touching it and burning their finger or something like that. On the back side here, let's turn this off so that we can actually see. On the back side of it here, we have an output, a USB output, and a USB-C input. So you charge it with USB. You can charge your phone or your tablet with the USB output, which is really cool. And it's water resistant, which is also nice. And then also, as you can see right here, it's got this nice stand on it as well too. You can lift these up and fold them away if you don't have enough room. And then let's see, what is this on the bottom here? You've got another hanger on the bottom here. Let's see if I can get that out. It's got a carabiner type hook on it. See that right there? And let's see if I can show this to you. It's got a little carabiner hook on it so that you could just flip it onto a cord or something like that. You can have it upside down so that, there we go, we'll turn that on, so that you can have light from above, not just sitting on a counter or a table. And that folds either way. So you can fold that that way, or you can fold it that way. Both ways work. You can set it you could set it right on a picnic table like this, or like I showed before, you could deploy these legs, bring it up a little bit, however you want to do it. Let's see if there's different settings here. Sometimes, yeah, whew, holy smokes, wowzer dowser. Oh, check that out. So there's also different functions with the light itself too. different brightnesses, and you get a red flashing light as well. Now, again, like I said, I do believe that there's a way to remove this milky white. There we go. And it just pops right off. And that way, if you just want to have this here, if you don't want to have the diffuser on here, you can just have this and be prepared to be blinded. Holy smokies. That is bright. Cool. That's really nifty. I think that's a fantastic idea, especially the flashing red lights in there. And put this back on. It's pretty simple. You just put it in and then you twist it into place. There you go. This thing is really cool, guys. I wish I would have had this a long time ago when we were camping all the time. But there you have it, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody.